Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the witching hour. That's what they call 3 a.m. Nothing, I just can't sleep. And I just hurt my arm. So now I'm in pain, too. What we doing at 3 a.m.? I just can't sleep. I can't sleep, so I decided to go live. Since I missed game night. Hello, Savannah. It's 5:30 p.m. there for you, Daniel. What time is it for you, Savannah? I have a headache. And I hurt my arm just now trying to get set up to go live. But it's because I'm not in my normal spot. I'm in the bedroom, so. And I'm trying not to talk too loud because I don't want to wake Kevin up. It's 2:29 a.m. there. It's 3:29 a.m. here. It's the witching hour. Ooh. He's sleeping in the other bedroom. We don't sleep in the same room. He snores. And I don't sleep. I'm up and down all night. So I sleep in here. Nora's playing with a piece of dog food on the floor. It's the hours we were being plotting. Hey, Savannah, how are ya? It's the hours where we've been plotting. 3 a.m. is your paranoid hour. It's the hours where we've been plotting. Yeah. So, I have a headache. It's probably from the new medication. Oh yeah, Kevin's asleep in the other bedroom. He's sound asleep, snoring away. And your brain is still in nap mode. I know, Daniel, I agree. Hopefully my head will be gone soon. Well, I need my head. The headache can go, but I need my head. Yeah, they do. They suck. Hey, Henry. How's the demons down there in the basement, Henry? I'm sorry, Daniel. I know that sucks. Your brain is gone. It sounds like it. Still in nap mode. I am happy on this new medication because I don't have the constant tremors, but I do get the restless leg attacks through my whole body. And this gives me headaches, but you know, I got to give it a few days. They've been playing Red Dead Redemption two with me. Who's been playing? Oh, the demons. Oh, really? Are you kicking butt? Where's Angel and Nora? Well, Angel is... This lump right here is Angel. And Nora was on her window bed right here. But now she's playing with a piece of dog food on the floor, running back and forth between the kitchen and the bedroom. Playing with a piece of dog food. They're holding me against my will. I'm sorry. I've told them to not let you leave the basement. Yep, it's the end of the semester next week, so my brain is on the stress mode and nothing else. Yeah, I can understand that. I go through that with Megan, too. I told Kevin not to mess with them. He's not messing with them. He's just taking down the religious artifacts that's hanging up down there. And that's not making them happy. Not making them happy at all. So guess what I tried to do the other day, guys? They just want to play with you, Henry. Henry. This is what they're saying. Ready? Henry. Let me do that again. Get a drink first. This is the demons, okay? To Henry. Henry, we just want to play with you. Please come out and play, Henry. Stop hiding in the closet, Henry. Come and play with us, Henry. We promise we won't hurt you, Henry. Come and play with us. You're awake because your knee hurt again? Well, PayPal me $20, buddy, and I'm going to get some more lotion next week. You didn't mention my voice. You didn't like my demon voice, to you? Did I scare everybody away? It says I only have 2 people here now. Did my demon voice. You're not sleeping now. I used to do that to Megan, except when I did it, I used to go like, Megan, they're going to get you, Megan. She used to get mad at me. I'll give you a nice red balloon, Henry. Henry, do you want a red balloon? You have arthritis in both knees. Well, send me the money. I'll get you some lotion and mail it to you. I'd just get it for you, but I don't have the extra money right now because I have to pay for my surgery and this stupid shot that's $370. You're falling apart. How old are you, Henry? You can't fall apart. You're too young. I'm falling apart. You're half my age, Henry. Hey guys, give me a thumbs up. Nice body shop that can help. I screwed my back up and everything when I got injured at my previous job. How'd you get injured, Henry? Can you get disability for it, or is it not, is it kind of bad but not bad enough for that? And, you know, although it's for cars. Long story. And I refuse to collect disability. Why do you refuse if you can't work? Or is it not bad enough to that point? See, I can't work, so I have to collect disability. I can't work. With my mental and my physical ailments, I can't do it. I believe in work every other month for surgery. I don't need to rely on the government, and my doctor recommends that I don't return to work, but I got 3 kids. Yeah. But you're not relying on the government. That's money that you paid into the government. So it's not relying on the government. It's something that you paid into. Yeah, and your health is more important. And if you don't do what you gotta do to be healthy, you're not gonna be there for your kids. I never had any type of assistance until I couldn't work anymore. I couldn't do it. I needed it for a long time, and I didn't have it when I went through my breast cancer. It was just Megan and I. I didn't even tell my family about it because I didn't want them coming out here, or well, I was in California. I didn't want them coming out to California and taking care of me. So I worked through my breast cancer all alone, going through radiation treatments and taking care of Megan, and I went through it all by myself. I didn't go out on disability or anything. But when it got to the point with all of my my mental on top of my physical ailments, and I couldn't work, and I knew I couldn't do it anymore. I tried. I went through 3 different jobs before I admitted to myself I can't do this anymore. And then I filed for disability, and I got it on my first try. Well, I didn't get on my first try, but I didn't have to refile because someone else reviewed my account and they approved it on the second one. I'd rather work too, but I know I can't. And that's when you have to admit it sometimes, Henry, that it just doesn't. Yeah. See, but I don't look at it as help. I paid into that. I worked a lot of years. I worked a lot of years. I started working while I was, or, well, I graduated from high school, got a job, went to college, and worked all through college while I was, um, yeah, it's the only thing that I would say it would be an issue, would be the fact that disability wouldn't pay enough for you to live on. That's the main thing, would be an issue. But sometimes you do have to admit to yourself, Henry, that there comes a time when you have to just say you can't do it anymore. Yeah. Believe me, I mean, I still do my share of stuff. I got one, two, I got 2 stores in New York, 1 store in California, and 1 store here that want my wands, and I have no inventory. So I have to get in the basement as soon as Kevin gets that done and start making the wands so I can get inventory to these stores. So, yeah. But to me, that's not work. To me, that's therapeutic. That's crafts, so that makes it nice for me to do. Yes, you are stubborn. Thank you, Sylvania. You'll get a job, Henry. You'll get a job. If Kevin was bringing in enough money, you could work for him, but he's not. Yeah, DoorDash. Exactly, and that's what it is, because I'm whittling wood. I mean, whittling wood to me is like so relaxing. Just so relaxing. That's why I started the whole thing. Hey, it's better than nothing, right, Henry? It's better than nothing. Henry, you might have to, though, hon. I mean, if your back is that bad, or, if your injuries are that bad, there's, you can't look at it as taking assistance as being something bad. You paid into that. That's something that you've earned. I mean, and if you're physically injured or mentally disabled and can't, it hurts for you to work, then you gotta face that. I know that might be the way you were raised, but there comes a point where if it's bad enough, you gotta admit that. And disability would probably pay you more than DoorDash is paying you. Just saying. If your doctors are saying that you could injure yourself worse or permanently, then, you should, you know, I would look into it if I were you. Because you want to be there for your kids. You want to be able to play with your kids. And if you do something wrong at work, move the wrong way, just do something and injure yourself permanently, then you're going to not be able to pick up your kids or play with your kids. And they're going to have a father that's just paralyzed or laying in bed or in so much pain that he can't get up and do anything with them. Where if you're on disability, you're going to be able to be home and do stuff with them. So you gotta weigh the pros and cons. You know, it's not taking assistance. You paid into that. You deserve that. Exactly, Sylvania. That's the way you gotta look at it. So I would sit down and seriously weigh the pros and cons if it's really affecting you that much, um, Henry, and then make your decision. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you not wanting to take it. Yeah, look at what I'm going through because of freaking medication that the doctors gave me 11 years ago. And now they find out that it's not the things that could be causing some of my issues is from this medication. And look at how much of a problem I'm having getting off of it. A prescription medication that I've been on for 11 years. And now they found things out about it. And I have to pay the price. Sucks. Big time. Now they have me on a different medication to help with the withdrawal effects, and it's causing other issues. Yeah, well, when I have surgeries, I do I do take the pain meds, but not for long. I just take them for a few days just to get over the hump. I have my pain medication. They probably did know that in California, but no one bothered to tell me. No one bothered to do anything about it. So, it kind of scares me a little bit too going off of it because it's been part of my psych med cocktail for so long that um, I'm afraid of taking it out of the cocktail, that it's going to mess with all my other meds. So now they're going to have to tweak everything, and it's going to just be a disaster. Hey, Jamie. It's hard when you work for that long and then you don't have a job. It's like, what do you do? That was Kevin. Trust me, when he lost his job in California. But right now he's loving it because it's giving him time to do everything he wants to do, and he's once he gets his basement done, then he's going to probably do some side jobs of antiques, restoring some antiques for people, and you know, handyman work for people, stuff like that. So that's what he'll be doing. He's not one to sit down. The witching hour is 3 a.m., and that means that's when the spirits are most active at 3 a.m. Witching hour. You're 26. Yeah. My niece is 20, and she has the back of a 40-year-old. That's what the doctors tell her. She's 20. Yep. Yep. You got to sleep in a recliner. I haven't been looking, Jamie. I just couldn't sleep, so that's why I went live. I just called it the witching hour because that's what it is. So, but yeah, I haven't been looking. My doctor did tell me I can't do that diet right now. She said you can watch what you eat. You can eat less, but I can't cut out carbs and sugars right now. I know we're a bunch of insomniacs, right? 7 of us. Well, Jamie, what time is it for you, Jamie? And Daniel, I know Daniel's in Australia. Jamie's in the UK. So it's 5:30 at night for Daniel. Jamie, what time is it for you there? You had a coffee at 9:30, so that's why you're not asleep. I was asleep. I woke up because I had to go to the bathroom, and once I wake up to go to the bathroom, that's it. I'm awake. Yep. Plus, once I move my feet, that's it. Nora's like, "Ooh, feet moving? Let's play!" And then Boomer was running around the house, so he knocked something over. I heard that. That was a bad idea. Are you in the basement or living room? I am in the guest bedroom. I am in the guest bedroom. Yep. I don't drink coffee, so Kevin's in the other bedroom. Yes. I don't sleep with Kevin. He snores. Well, hello, Melissa. Welcome to our insomnia. 3 a.m. witching hour. You drink tea? Yeah, I drink tea too, but yeah, this is my room. Except when company comes, then I won't sleep in here. Melissa, you still got to pick a picture so I can frame it and send it to you. Because I can't find my framed artwork. I'm sure it's in the attic, and Kevin looked through every box, but I'm sure he missed it. Because it's Kevin. Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be awesome, Henry. That would be awesome. Were you able to do what Lee suggested on your phone and get your phone working for YouTube? Oh, you went and bought the iPhone X. I don't know what I have. I have an iPhone something. Yeah, iPhone 5s are old. They're outdated. I think I might have woke Kevin up. Am I talking loud? That was probably your problem, Henry. It's snowing there. He did talk about the weather. We're supposed to get snow this week, too. Sorry. I'll definitely let him know. So. Yeah, you just gotta do it, Henry, and you gotta make sure you're extra careful. Buy the glass screen cover and buy a really good phone protector or phone case. Trust me, I have it. Thanks, Sylvania. I'll let them know. You're being nice. You're sharing. Sharing is caring. I broke my phone. I broke any phone I ever owned just opening it. Ow. That's my luck, yes. Yeah, that's Megan's luck with cars. She's in an extremely, extremely expensive rental car. It's like over $20,000, the rental car that they gave her. And she's driving down the road, going to school the other day, and I hear clunk. I'm like, tell me you didn't just get hit. She says, nope, not by another car. I just got hit by a big rock. I'm like, oh my God. You're driving around in a brand new 2019 Mazda something or other, fully loaded, and you just got hit by a rock. Good. Is it cold out? I don't know what it's like here. I got my window wide open. Got my window wide open. Her cars need bubble wrap, not her. And when she picked up this car, her friend was with her, and her friend told the lady at the desk, you sure you want to give her something this nice? With her luck, an asteroid's going to hit it, and a rock hits it. Haha, me too, Henry. Yeah, our heat isn't working. Me too, Henry. I always drop my phone. I'm shocked this one's still working in one piece. I always drop my phone. I've been extremely extra careful and lucky with this new phone Crystal got me. I love it though. Laugh out loud. Bumper cars. Oh my God, poor girl. Yep. She has the worst luck with cars. She does. I feel so sorry for her. Walking into a freezer. I love her. I mean, my window is wide open right here. And hold on, I'll tell you I'll tell you the temperature. I gotta go off here for a second. Don't do it. So hold on, don't go anywhere. Am I back? It is 32 degrees. That's what my phone app says, 32. And I got my window wide open. I love it. I like when it's like this. 42 and rainy there. It's been raining for days here. Seems like it's never going to stop, but I like the rain. Me too. I like the rain a lot. It's 41 there. We have hardwood floors throughout our house, so I know what it's like to have the cold floor. But that's why you have slippers. You too, Melissa, yeah. No more windows open till it's nice again. You'll take rain over snow. Yeah. Okay, what size shoe do you wear? Santa's bringing you slippers, Henry. For now, yeah. No, I'll still have my window open even when it snows. Yeah, remember that? I remember that. That was scary in an RV. Big thunderstorm like that. It was cool though. I liked it. My bedroom door just freaking closed on its own. Uh-huh. You saw it? Nora's trying to get in. She wasn't in here. Hold on. Let me open the door for Nora. Okay, so the witching hour has begun. Your dog eats them? Eats what? Oh, slippers? Yeah. The RV, Val. I miss it. Kevin and I were talking about that the other day. We miss the RV too. I know, it's weird. Why would we miss it? But we do. It scared you. I heard it. No, the wind. No, it's not that windy. It's not that windy. You might have doo-dooed a little. Plot twist, it was Henry. At first I thought maybe it was Kevin, so I looked out there and it's Kevin. He's in bed. And he would have said something. Don't tell my secrets. See. Nora in her cat window, her cat bed. I know that scared me. I wasn't ready for it. Things don't usually scare me. Too late, Henry. Wow. Now I opened it a little bit wider, and usually it stays open all the time because I have the dog stairs right there for Angel to get up on the bed. So I have the dog stairs kind of holding it open a little bit. So if it closes now, someone has to push the dog stairs to close the door. So if it closes again, someone move the dog stairs. Just saying. Or you get dragged across the room, or the bed gets dragged across the room with you on it. Oh my God, Henry, no, that would be cool. I'd be waking Kevin up and saying, get the ghost equipment, get the camera, let's go. Melissa's hiding her eyes. You guys would all be part of a ghost investigation right now. You guys would see it all. Can you guys see the door? No. It would be on YouTube. That's what you get for Kevin removing religious artifacts. Yeah, well, wait till I tell him what happened. Ghost Adventures with Val. Well, we do have all our ghost investigations on here on our PIN channel. I've been pulled off of a bed in one of them. I was pulled off of a bed in one of them. What are you doing down there? You causing trouble? You causing trouble? Yep, caught on alive. You guys even saw it because I was laying down like this so you guys could see the door, right? You guys were able to see it. Yeah, you saw a full apparition. Hello, basket case. Welcome to the witching hour. Well, I think the witching hour is past. Yeah, the witching hour is now past. She tells us not to talk about it. She's afraid. Oh, I can come get rid of it for her. You missed it, basket case. Did Kevin record when he found them? I don't know. I don't know if he did or if he didn't. But did you guys see the door close or just hear it? You missed it, basket case. We're laying here. I'm laying here and we're having a chat and the bedroom door closed. Wow, that's cool, Henry. So you guys were typing so you didn't hear it? I mean, you didn't see it? Always late. Henry, did you see the door close? One of you said you saw it. But I definitely noticed it open before and looked up and saw it was shut, like, eek. Yeah. And I can't say it was the cat because she was on the outside of the door trying to get in. I knew what you meant, though, Melissa. Yeah. Oh, boy. And that same little girl would be watching me as I'd check the mail or if I'd leave to do some where I looked into the apartment window and she was standing there watching me. I don't know why, till this day. Probably, Henry, because she looked up to you as a father figure and she was looking for you, waiting for you to come home and stuff. Yeah, well, they got our attention, that's for sure, because we were just talking and it went clunk. It went slam. Oh. Mm-hmm. And I know there's times that Nora will stand in the doorway and stare in here and not come in here. Your neighbor had the same at the same time. I wonder if something happened in that area with a couple of kids. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How's Taz doing, basket case? Yeah. Animals know, period. You don't want to know. I see, that's the difference. I want to know. I want to talk to every spirit I can talk to. I want to find definitive proof that no one can debunk that spirits roam this earth and, exist. Yeah, Henry would have to do that to look up the history. See, we know there was a lady who died on the porch here. We know that because the granddaughter of the gentleman that built this house and lived here stopped by the house. Hey, Lindsay, stopped by the house, and we were chit-chatting with her a little bit. And she's going to come over. She's going to bring pictures of the house and whatnot. She's going to come over at some point. We've been waiting for the weather to get nicer and for me to feel a little bit better. And then we'll talk to her more. But there was a lady that died on the porch. It happened to me before. I saw the image of a Confederate soldier at the foot of my bed. Taz is doing fine. Were you scared when you saw him, basket case? What'd you do today, Lindsay? I believe, but I'd love to prove it to the buttheads who make fun of me for my ghost shows, etc. You know what? Kevin's one, he's a skeptic, but he's starting to see things a little bit more and starting to believe things a little bit more. Especially living here, because we've had a lot of experiences since we've moved into this house. A lot of experiences. I have a I have a pressure mounted gate, and we were sitting here one day and the gate flew off the stair out of nowhere in the place we have now. Wow. Well, Lindsay, I don't know what we're going to do about you. So, but yeah, what were you scared, basket case, when you saw him? Not really. That's cool. Does anybody, when you see a spirit, do you guys ever try and talk to him? find out why they're here, what they want. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Hey, Jess Lucero is here. Welcome to the witching hour. You missed it, Jess. We're laying here chatting. Cat's not in the room. My door slammed shut. Cat was on the outside of the door trying to get in. The only one you saw was, not in a dream, talk to you. What did they say? That's awesome, Henry. Yikes. Yeah. If you go back and watch it, you might be able to see it over my shoulder, but you can definitely hear it. Yeah. See, I have spirits talk to me all the time, and it drives me insane, like, especially like if I go to a cemetery, forget it. Yeah, definitely, Henry. I'd love to see it. It was my grandpa. He told me he'll always love me, and goodbye. Found out a few hours. Yep. You were 13. Yeah, that has happened. Hey, Leslie. That has happened to me on several occasions, Melissa. And it's really, really scary when you get up, when you're young like that, and you get up in the morning and you tell your parents that your aunt, who's your godmother, your aunt has come to you, and you tell your parents that Aunt Seal passed away last night, and your mother looks at you and says, "That's not nice. Don't talk like that." And then 5 minutes later, your mother gets a phone call. Yeah. Your parents look at you like you're kind of crazy. You don't want to be there no more? Yeah. With what you found out front in your yard, I wouldn't want to be there either. Yeah, see, it happens to me all the time. If I go into a cemetery, and we're going to do a whole cemetery video, we're going to do a whole, like, grave rubbing, gravestone rubbing and everything. You don't always catch everything. Really, Leslie? That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but you know what I mean? It's interesting. Yeah, when I go into a cemetery, I get bombarded by lots of spirits all trying to tell me stuff. We found out from my neighbor that lived here a long time that there were friends who lived here, hung themselves in my bedroom closet. Eek. Everybody has the ability. It all depends on what they do with it. Some people have the ability and can't shut it off. Some people have the ability and shut it off. Some people have the ability and just never accessed it. Yeah, I don't blame you, Henry. Well, you're safe in the basement with the demons, don't worry. Yeah. I have that thing all the time. Like if something happens to my mom, I'll know. I'll call my sister. I said, I'll call over there. I'll say, is mom okay? She fell. How did you know? You know, Crystal has that with me. My niece Crystal. You guys know Crystal. She has that with me. The other day she called me. The day I came home from the doctor's, and she called me and she said, or she texted me. She said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Not really." And she called me up and she says, "I could feel that there was something wrong. What's going on?" You know, but her and I have that connection. I tell my mom about it to when she was here and we heard a door slam. Yep. I wish I felt my dad. It's so weird, as I always could feel him when we would call when he was alive. You're not open to it or something, Lindsay, because he's probably there. Starting to get a bit chilly in here. No power and under a blizzard warning. You're out of power. The electricity's off. Power's off in the whole like neighborhood. Are you getting snow right now? Because you're talking about them. That's why, Henry. If you're talking about them, they know it. They send warnings to a couple of places. Yeah, I know. We're going to be getting hit with it, but we don't know like how much snow or anything we're supposed to get. Takes a lot of practice, Lindsay. Takes a lot of practice. First thing you got to learn how to do is meditate. You don't want to do that, Henry. You don't want to provoke them. It's a blackout. I noticed my fan was off. Snowing hard right now. Oh my goodness. You got to videotape that and put it up, Jess. I mean, it's freaking almost May. Come on. And we're getting blizzards. When's the latest snowstorm you had, Jess? Is this the latest in this year that you've had a snowstorm, or have you had one later than this? I thought you were afraid, Henry, or are you just playing that you were afraid? Oh, hell no? Okay, so you're playing. You aren't afraid. I know, crazy. We had snow in June and August, just never July that I remember. Wow. Crazy, Jess. Jess, when you guys come here, do I have to keep the fact that my door slammed shut and that there's a spirit in the house quiet so Dawn will stay here? UK just had a storm. Hannah. Yeah. Just rain though, right, Leslie? What's climate change, right? I'm afraid of the closet upstairs though. Yeah. That would probably be a good idea. Well, don't let her watch our videos then, because we're going to be talking about it. Don't let her watch the ones under playlist PIN paranormal. You opened it to put a lock handle on it and quickly shut it. Rain and wind. Yeah, we're getting... Jess is in Montana and he's getting a blizzard right now. Yeah. Hasn't been open since. Yeah, it's crazy that we're getting snow in April and May. This just... Kevin's not happy with me right now. I still have a very bad headache, but I couldn't sleep and I figured I'll just go on. I couldn't play the game last night. That was part of my issue because I have such a headache, it's hard for me to read. You're getting chills about talking. I'm shutting up. Talking about it, you're shutting up. Let's talk about Henry's closet. Henry, come to the closet. I'm waiting for you in the closet, Henry. Henry, come to the closet, Henry. Henry, come to the closet, Henry. I want you to come open the closet, Henry. Come, Henry, Henry, come to the closet, Henry. We miss you, Henry. Come see what's in the closet, Henry. Open the door, Henry. We miss you, Henry. Come to the closet, Henry. Now. Henry, open the door. Open the door. Let me out, Henry. I want to get out of the closet, Henry. Open the door, Henry. 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 Open the door, Henry. So what are you guys doing for heat, Jess? No, I'm not. I got cold near me just mentioning it, and I got the electric heater running. Do you like my scary voice, guys? You don't have a fire... Yeah, you have a fireplace. Do you have wood going in the fireplace, Jess? It's probably not going to get fixed soon because if you guys are having a blizzard, they're not going to be able to get out and do anything. No fire yet? I would be building a fire. So there's obviously something in the room with me. Yup. Open the door, Henry. Henry, open the damn door, Henry. I want to see you, Henry. Open the damn door. Yeah, I would be starting a fire just so I could stay warm. Well, not me, but Kevin. 4:30 a.m. What time is it now? Yeah, Kevin would be 2:30. So you got 2 more hours. It's gonna get really cold. Get lots of blankets. Lots of blankets. Is Michael awake with you? Oh, someone died in your room, so that's why you're nervous. Yeah. It's 9:30 a.m. in the UK. Someone just left. He's sacked out. When does Dawn get back? That's why you don't and never will use the closet. 3:30 a.m. there now. It's 4:30 here. 4:33. Tomorrow afternoon. It's cool. You even had your headboard against the closet. So your bed's blocking it. Yeah, well, when your bed goes flying across the room because the nails come flying out of the closet, you know that they're ticked off at you. It does. It wants to come out, Henry. It wants to come out and play with you. Henry, let me out of the closet. I want to play with you. You open it and communicate with what? Ever may be here, whatever may be there. I talk to the spirits. I communicate. Haven't you ever seen any of our paranormal videos? That's good. I'm glad you feel better after your walk. Hopefully this medication will make it so I can actually walk without feeling like I'm going to fall over. As long as you're not in the house. You wouldn't get hurt or anything, trust me. You gotta watch some of our paranormal stuff. We have a separate channel for that. It's called Paranormal Investigations with the Neighbors. You should go check it out. It's pretty interesting. After what happened, you mean after the kids hung themselves? Or the people hung themselves? Doing shopping didn't help. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start doing it again, Jess. As soon as I'm done with my shoulder surgery, we're going to go to the city hall here and we're going to talk to people and find out what's available around here that we can go and get into and do some investigating and stuff. Oh, you should. I love our PIN channel. I'm not tooting our own horn or anything, but I think some of our investigations are pretty darn good. Yeah, it will be cool. I know Dawn wouldn't go, but maybe when you guys do come, maybe we can do something while you're here, Jess. And if Dawn wants to go, she can go, but I don't think she'll go. Okay, Henry. We'll see you tomorrow or later today. Get some sleep. Yeah, I know. That's why I was asked if I shouldn't mention about the door just slamming shut or the handprint that was left on our kitchen counter or anything like that. crazy. When we go to Vermont to Amber and Tim's house, we're going to be doing a haunted covered bridge. I'm excited about that. That's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to make Amber go with me, and she sit under the bridge. She's scared to death, but I'm going to make her do it. Because I'm mean like that. That shouldn't be too long from now, or too far from now, because we're going to be doing it while I'm recovering from my shoulder surgery. So when Sarah's here, because Sarah is part of our original Ghost PIN crew, and she wants to get back into it with us. So she is going to be here helping me recover from my surgery. So when she's here, that's when we're going to go do it, so she can be back involved. She gets behind the camera, though. She doesn't want to be in front of the camera. It's about 3 hours. We're going to be staying overnight at Amber and Tim's house. Right? Me, Sarah, and Amber. Trouble. Wow. I'd love to live in by a cemetery. Okay, Jess, try and get some sleep. Stay warm. Film that blizzard. Your April blizzard. April snow brings May mud. Tell Michael we said hi when he wakes up. I think I might be getting ready to try and maybe doze off for a little bit here too. "75 acres, that's a big cemetery." We're gonna do, there's so many cemeteries around here, so many old cemeteries. We're gonna do a whole cemetery video and just go to different cemeteries and do gravestone rubs and stuff like that. So it'll be fun. Yes, nap time. Right next to it, that's awesome. You mean rest, yes. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to call this a video for now, and I'm going to try and rest. Maybe get a hot cocoa or something like that to see if that'll help, so I can try and go to sleep. So anyway, guys, hopefully I will see you guys later. Since I bailed last night on game night, maybe I'll try and go tonight, but I'm not going to promise. Good night, Val. Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, guys, thanks for keeping me company at witching hour and witnessing or hearing my door slam out of nowhere. Crazy, right? So anyway, I'll see you guys, yeah, sometime later tonight, today.